Hi everyone, I am M. Purnima Devi, working as an assistant professor under the AML department. Today I am going to discuss about mobile augmented reality systems. So further uh, uh, slides I had discussed about many things. So now I am going to discuss the virtual retinal displays. So everything we see is in a reflected light. So if I am going to close my eyes, means it contains only a black color image. So there is a no transparent image. If I just open my eyes, there is a lot of things I just see. So either I am just now taking a video of AR, and this side I have my bag, so etc. So virtual reality display, so everything we see is a reflected light. So projects light directly into eyes. It's a smaller size, no intermediate screen present, highly portable or less power. So magic clip, so video, so this is one of the magic clip. So video source is get into the drive. Electronics is a photon generation. And so next one is the intensity. So modulation, next one is the beam scanning. So next one is the optical projection. So videos and so drive electronics is photon generation. So intensity modulation is beam scanning, optical projection. We can see virtual objects registered in space. So this is an but how can we interact with them? So this is under basic things. So how we can interact with them means just we have to just wear head mounted displays. It contains a lot of things, whether it is comes from 1 to or 10. I just hold my virtual objects into this, and I have lot of things I have placed. So I just mark it whether it contains a particular source in that devices. So it mainly consists of our sensors which have been visually used through the particular handling devices. So we just interact using that devices only, whether, and also it contains compulsory some mic. So touch gestures. So just in this picture I just in this picture I just wear a head mounted devices latest one. I just operate it. It contains whether I have phones, that mobile should contains lots of displays. That all comes under that head mounted devices. So here this is an best example for that. The next one is a natural gestures. So tracking the user's hands, so can provide a 6 DOF interaction technique. So it is also so if just I am cut a picture, so for my activity means, so I just using AR VR mobile devices, I just take a color printed and fit into that. That is an important one thing. So depth sensors for gestures capture. So many things like iPhone it contains a high clarity on picture. So in addition to that, I have adding some devices, that is an depth sensor for gestures capture. It captures the gesture things. For example, I taken my hand. It contains empty thing. So if I am going to assume one thing with the augmented reality, if I am going to if I am going to need one dead appear in my hand, means I just operate using an AR devices. So it can using my head mounted devices, I can see that that type of for example dead appear I have placed in my hand. Visually I can feel it using that wear, using by wearing head mounted devices. That examples discussed here. So next one is a thermal touch. So thermal touch is interacted as a thermal image. So it also played an important role. That's interacted thermal image. So third one is an interacted thermal image. So thermal touch. So thermography enabled everywhere touch interfaces for mobile augmented reality applications. So tracking. So recover position and orientation of viewpoint at each frame. So this is one type. For example, in first picture, mobile phones with it contains one image, for example crocodile. In that images in back side I have placed just a board and that paper and that pencil only. With that using that technologies I just insert one small image, that is a crocodile image. So further, almost further, this is and all type of that augmented reality. So past location based GPS is a marker based, so next is a magnetic, etc. So currently image based is hybrid tracking is the future, model based environment. So optical tracking system. An ideal tracking system should have the perfect install near 6 DOF measure. So of the sensor pose is any environment and any motion. So robustness is against observation from different viewing angles. So robustness WRT, changing lighting condition. So low cost and fast and reliable. So this is under major concepts of mobile augmented reality. So in further classes I have discussed. Thank you.